Sports for Real with Coach Hall. A recruiting scandal has broken out in South Florida. No, not in college. It's a high school recruiting scandal. 8 adults have been arrested for falsely forging documents and lying about athletes living in one area so they can play football or any other sport at a particular school. Well, they're the first persons to get arrested for such things, but if you're paying attention, this has been going on for a long time. Now, the article I read was focused on the interview with a longtime coach down in South Florida by the name of Bueno. Bueno is pretty much said everything that I've been saying. He's saying he doesn't have any confidence that the Florida High School Athletic Association can police this action. And because of that, parents take chances. But just so happened these particular parents got caught, and 2 of them just happened to be cops. Well, what do they really gain from this? If they were successful and they were able to get their kids on this one particular team, then they stand a chance of having a real good season. And when you have a real good season, go deep in the playoffs, maybe you get a chance for a scholarship. But one thing that they're missing is that college recruiters are looking for certain things. They're looking for a certain height, they're looking for certain weight, and do you have the ability to play on the level where they're coaching? Now, the players themselves, what they're trying to do is link up with their friends that they met at a 7-on-7 tournament or wherever they met them or wherever they read about them. Hey, if I play with this guy, maybe we can win the state championship. But again, colleges could care less how many games you win in high school because it does not translate to the next level. What does translate is your body size. Do you have the attributes necessary to play at the next level? Kids don't understand that, and parents, of course, everybody's kid is a superstar, especially in team sports. The one true thing that can determine how good your kid is, stick them in an individual sport, like track and field. You say your kid is fast, they should be the number 1 sprint guy, they should be on the relay, put them on the line. And when you put them on the line, that's when the truth comes out. And when the kids get dusted, parents got nothing to say. So is it really worth it for the parent to put themselves on the line like this? Absolutely not, because in the bigger scheme of things, what does it really mean? Nothing. You get these sports, the kids have some extracurricular activity, they learn sportsmanship, or supposed to anyway. You do the best you can, you shake hands, and you move on. The best of the best are going to be selected, and they're going to go on to the next level. Same thing with college to the pros. They're going to select the best and move on to the next level. Everybody else, you better go on with your life. So if you're wrapping everything up into this high school sports stuff, and a lot of people do, spending money on all these different camps and things, you got to ask yourself, is it really worth it? I'm telling you right now that it's not. Now, as far as what Bono said about the association not having the teeth to look into this stuff, well, they got the teeth, but I don't think they really care. They keep adding all these different divisions and playoff games, and those playoff receipts are pretty nice. So they look the other way. But if you really wanted to find who's being recruited or not, all you got to do is open your eyes. There's no reason why smaller schools should be beating teams 3-4 times themselves routinely by 20 and 30 points. Something's not right. And you can smell it before you even get to wherever it is you're trying to get to. So I agree with Bono. The Florida High School Athletic Association is pretty much irrelevant until they step up to the plate and do more enforcement like they did down here in Martin County. It's going to continue, and it's been continuing for a long time. Sports for real.